Bro, you make no points at all, but okay, it's fine.
So
Yeah,
what separates me from other women?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your price.
My price, my feminine energy.
He said, I'm worth 10K.
I'm worth 10K.
I mean,
All right, Queen.
I'm a PhD.
Do you think you could demand top dollar at 38 years old?
absolutely. No. Why?
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I
Did you
have
command
something
top
you
dollar
want.
when you were 28 years old?
I didn't know my worth.
Well, she was unfair.
Has your worth went down or up in the past 10 years?
Up.
Yeah.
How so?
It only gets better.
How so?
It only gets better.
You gotta
I'm
be-
how so?
wiser. I'm softer.
You got BBL?
I don't have a BBL. This is all natural. This is all real.
Okay. So
Okay.
what makes you said 10 years later, what you said wiser and what else?
I'm wiser. I'm gentler. I'm softer. I'm more feminine. I'm in my feminine energy.
Really?
I'm going to cater to you. Absolutely.
You didn't
in
have
my
these things at
20
21?
No. No. At 20, I was just,
A whore.
no, I wasn't a whore at 20.
Come on, man. No.
I was
All
a
right.
late start.
A late
But
start.
then I caught up. No, I just didn't know any better. I just kind of let men use me without
Yeah, a
knowing
hoe.
what. Well, no, call it a hoe. Whatever. I'm not gonna argue.
Thank you.
Do you think women age like men then?
No, because men and women are separate, so I'm not gonna compare.
So you think women gain value as they age?
I can't speak for other women. I have gained value as I aged
How so?
Age.
because I know what I want. I know what I bring to the table.
What is that did you bring to the table then?
My feminine energy.
Why can't a man get that from a 21-year-old?
Because she doesn't know herself. She doesn't know feminine energy. She's just being used like a doll.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is feminine energy something that you acquire over time?
I
Or
think
you're just
you
born
learn
with it?
Well, if you're a woman, you're female, which is gonna make you feminine.
You know
But
what's
to
interesting?
truly learn the art
I think
of
it's
it,
learned.
You know
the
what's
art
interesting?
of seduction, the art of being a woman. No, that's learned over time.
Here's something very interesting that I've
Okay.
noticed from talking with American girls versus foreign girls. You know, foreign women never say this dumb shit about feminine energy. You notice that, Fresh? When we were in Colombia, did one girl say feminine energy?
No.
None of them said that dumb shit.
They just are.
When we're in Romania, did they say that? No.
They just are.
They just are. They don't say no dumb shit about my feminine energy. They just are. What if I walked around and said, yeah, my masculine energy? What the fuck, nigga? Like, what are you, Vegeta? Like, you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be a woman.
Well, unfortunately, in the society that we live in, where women work and women do, as same as we have to find our feminine energy later in life.
Well,
Okay, so what's better? Is it better for me as a man to find a woman that's 38 years old that figured out her feminine energy, or just a girl that automatically came feminine at 21 that's, younger?
with less baggage.
Okay. Whatever you
What
want.
that ex that went to jail?
Ooh.
It's not a dig.
And I'm not saying that's a dig, but what I'm saying is that this is why men universally prefer younger women, because they have less experiences. They're able to mold the girl. You probably have a certain standard of life. Well, we've established that because you want a guy that has money, which is fine. We have a certain standard of life that guys need to be able to match for you to even give them a chance, correct? You have high
Yes,
standards.
Absolutely.
Okay. And you're more than likely not going to change your standards, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. And you have habits that you've built up over a period of time that you're not going to change, right?
Okay, yes.
Okay. Men don't want that. I want a girl that I can mold into be my girlfriend the way I want her to be.
So your
I don't want a
girlfriend is
girl
20 years old? You have a girlfriend in her 20s?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would never date a woman in their 30s. That's stupid. And the reason
But
why, not
you're
to
also
insult
your
you.
age. No,
So you
I'm
want
not
a
insulted.
woman that is gonna be what you want her to be?
Yes.
It's molding.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want
What do you mean, no?
She said no,
because
Myron.
You wanna
need
groom
to
her.
accept.
But it's just
Because the thing is like,
Grooming.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Do
Do you want a masculine man?
yes,
Do you want a man that's a leader and dominant?
always respecting my ways. I respect your ways.
So
You
just the
respect-
same way
it's
he
like-
wants to
Who's the
mold
leader
a woman
in the
is
relationship,
the
the
same way
man
you
or the
want to
woman?
mold a man.
Okay, it will be the man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if the man is a leader, then you got to follow his programming, right?
I guess that's why I'm single.
Exactly.
Oh, at least you know why.
At least you know you know why.
Exactly.
Because I'll be honest with you, guys that have their shit together, we're not going to sit here and argue with you and tell you, oh, I need you to do this and do that. Or I think my opinion matters. Fuck your opinion. Who cares? The man leads, women follow. That's how it is. I
my
got it. You just
God.
hang out and you be pretty. That's it. How's that
No.
crazy?
It's just crazy.
That's what women want. Women want a guy
No.
that can literally put them in their place, is a leader. I got it. You just be pretty and show up. We don't give a fuck about y'all jobs or your
So if y'all doing wrong and we call you out for doing wrong, like that's bad for us. Like we shouldn't. So we just let you walk into a pit of fire.
What are you talking about?
What you mean?
Well,
my
it's-
son?
You just want us to
Hold
be
on, hold on.
woman.
You just want us to be a submissive woman. Like if you say,
Yeah,
"Hey,
you
babe,
just
I'm
want to
gonna
be a
go walk
submissive
into the fire right now," you just want us to be like, "All right."
Well, obviously, if it's
No.
going to be detrimental, we want to
Like,
hear your
no,
opinion.
go ahead. Like,
I mean, if the guy has his shit together and he's successful, I mean, he's
What
obviously
if the-
probably walked
what
through
if
the fire
guy is
before, right?
But
also-
most men are successful
what if
because
the
of the
woman or also
true.
has her shit together and is has all her shit and all that? Yeah, in the same position. What?
What
then
do you mean in the same position? Like they make
you
the
are
same money and shit?
successful- You are a successful man. She's a successful woman. She had her shit. You got your shit. You're together.
Now what?
Now what?
Well, here's the thing. I don't give a
I
shit
have
about a
to-
girl
I-
being
I ha-
successful.
I have to do everything you said.
Yeah,
Because no.
you're the woman.
No.
Well,
No,
that's
my
exactly
man.
why you're
Hey,
single. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, the proof, bro. Like, man, I don't want to sit here and argue with my girl. I already got to
You
go
don't
out to
got
work
to.
and kill it in the world. I don't want to come home and deal with a girl that's gonna talk back to me or argue with me. Like, what do you
It's
guys
not
think this
about
is?
It's not about arguing.
The
It's
thing
about,
is, these women never had a provider type of man, so it's you can't. That's
No,
why they
the
don't
thing is, like,
understand.
You need a guy to tell you to shut up. That's what you need.
No.
Like you too. Because the thing is that you, yeah, because you're,
I do need a guy.
yeah,
I mean,
because
sometimes
both
I
of
do.
you
I'm
two
not
are
allowing
hyper.
that.
Here's the thing: you two are hyper masculine, and with all due respect, you guys are annoying as fuck.
But-
so I can't imagine a guy
That's so sweet.
being in a relationship with you
Wow.
guys. He'd
That's
have
so
to be
sweet.
up on his masculinity to get you in line. Like this crazy. Like
Well,
y'all are
gotta
not
be that masculine
naturally.
guy so that we can submit to our feminine. If a guy leads properly, then I'm gonna hold back.
Exactly.
Hold on.
I'm gonna-
Hold on. Let's use your logic. Let's
Okay.
say you meet a guy,
Okay.
right? But he wears dresses on Saturdays. Would you date him?
But he wears dresses on Saturdays.
Yes, on
Is he a
Saturdays.
masculine man?
You tell me. Is he a masculine
You
man for
tell me
wearing a
because you're
dress?
setting the
If you're getting
scenario.
paid to
I'm
wear the
asking
dress.
you. Tell me.
I'm not gonna base that based on him wearing dresses on Saturdays. If that's
Okay.
something he likes to do, he could be a man, but want to wear dresses on Saturdays, right?
Is that part of his
Okay.
career?
Yeah. So you'd be with him, I guess. In
If
this
he a
situation?
leader, if he about his shit, hell yeah, and he can wear his dresses.
Okay, but what if he told you though that you know, I'm gonna be masculine only if you're like feminine?
That's a weird thing to say to me.
It
what do you
is
mean?
weird, right?
No, like to
feminine not
specifically
only
say
means
that,
be
yeah,
submissive.
like because if you're naturally masculine, like I'm gonna naturally be feminine, like that's natural.
Thank you. So why the
Right.
fuck am I gonna sit here and be super masculine when you're masculine and hope that you change? I'll just go
if,
get a
if I
naturally
have to be
feminine woman.
masculine, that means you're not living up to your masculinity. If I'm even showing my masculinity,
You're missing the whole point.
What is that?
Because you're in the scenario, you're
Mm-hmm.
picking and choosing when you want to be feminine, and that's like me picking and choosing when I want to be masculine.
No,
you would be
in
like,
your
what the
scenario,
fuck?
I would be feminine, right? In your scenario, I would be feminine. In the context that this guy that wants to wear dresses is masculine, he is a leader and he is a provider, right?
He's saying in general though. He's saying like in general, why are you picking and choosing when you're being feminine versus when he like same way with him. You want him to be masculine all the time, right? So why are you not feminine all the time?
Well, we can
Thank
go
you.
back. Well, we can go.
Holy
Okay.
shit! Thank you.
That's
What
true. But then we can go
Bruh.
back. We can
I'm
go back to
trying
the
to tell you,
first
listen.
question of the night, which was why we
thing
reject
is, like,
men that are vulnerable?
Being
Right?
feminist doesn't mean to be submissive all the time.
That doesn't.
That is a cornerstone of being
No.
feminine is being submissive.
But
No.
wouldn't you want
That's
your
the
woman to stand up
cornerstone.
for herself if she's
That
in a
is-
scenario
that
where
is-
she's
that
being
is-
disrespected?
Literally-
That's where that masculine
Respect-
energy comes in.
Exactly. You have to respect my point. It's like we live together in a house. Okay, you're leading, let's say. But okay, I think like if I can do something that you say like, no, because you're the woman and you're supposed to stay home, like, no, why?
Why?
Why? Like, this doesn't mean that I'm not, of course I'm going to take care of my house. Of course I'm going to take care of my family. But that doesn't mean that you have to provide me everything. What the day that you decide to leave me, I'm going to be on the ship? Because you decide to leave me and I was just depending on you? No. I also have my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I also work for my thing. So the day that you decide to leave, you can tell to me like, oh, everything you have is because of me. No. I'm sorry, but I'm not allowing that to nobody.
Or the day that you decide, oh, I can't, I don't got it today, babe. Like blah blah blah. It's been a rough day. I got you. I will have you. I like the
And you
days
have
that
to
you
go-
can't provide for me, I'll provide for you. Like, cause I love you.
I love what you said.
No.
I'm not allowing it. No, Myron. No.
No.
It's
Okay.
a comedy, bro.
The way
Anyway,
you
going
say
back
it-
to what I was
the way
saying.
you
You got
say
it,
it
you
with
got it.
all the respect
Yeah,
is
I
so
got- yeah.
machista. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, machista, of course.
That's what women
But
like.
what about the
The
men
women
that
want
say, I
leaders
don't
that are
want
masculine.
No.
This is why you're
Being
singlista.
masculine doesn't mean
This is why
being
you're
She's not
singlista.
smart. What about those men?
Being masculine is what
No.
you said? What?
Being masculine doesn't mean being machista. Because when you are machista, you don't respect the woman when the woman talk.
Exactly.
Who
you
gives a
don't-
fuck, bro? Look,
That's
look,
the thing.
Look,
That's the thing.
Look,
That's
a
the
woman's
thing.
job is to be
Upload job.
seen
Sorry.
and not heard. We don't really give a fuck what you guys think. Like, being very honest with y'all, the reason why men in general don't give a fuck about what they gotta say or what they think is because we have different experiences. Okay? You guys don't care about a lot of the shit that we say. Let's talk about the stock market. Let's talk about investing. Blah blah blah. Some girls might be interested,
girls
but
are
most
interested.
don't, and that's fine. Totally cool. Boring. Not interested. Cool. Men and women are different. Okay? We're interested in different things. I don't know why. Like, when I say I don't give a fuck what a woman thinks, everyone's like, that's so fucked up. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what we think. If I start talking about real estate right now, you'd be like, what the fuck? This nigga's weird. I don't
give a
care.
fuck.
But
I
no,
wanna know.
no, but like, unless
I
you,
wanna know.
but most women don't,
Genuinely.
is what I'm trying to say.
Genuinely.
And there's nothing wrong with saying, I don't give a fuck what the other gender thinks because we're different and that's okay. But women think, oh, my opinion matters, blah, blah, blah. Look,
the
it does
emotion.
matter to a degree if we're in a relationship, but at the end of the day, I make the final decision. No woman's gonna tell me what the fuck to do. And if I say, yo, that's the end of it, shut up. We're done talking. That's it. You shut the fuck up. Like, men need to put women in their place. You are to follow a man. That's how it is. And that's what y'all want. That's what women want. You even said to yourself, I want to lead that. But then you want your opinion to matter more than his. Get out of here, bro.
Not matter more than
Nah.
his. Not that. It's just to give me the right to express myself. Give value to what I said.
What if I told
When
you?
I say it actually be
Hold on,
of
hold on.
value, you can
I'm not saying that it has to be like no, because you're the one leading, right?
Yeah.
But let me express myself. Why?
Fantastic.
It'll help with the
Yeah.
leading.
Go express it to your friends, because I don't care.
No.
Like, bro, like, yo, like, no, man.
It will
Like,
help you
That's
be
the
a better
thing.
leader.
You don't accept when a woman has also right and she's right.
That's right.
right
You
about
don't-
what?
that's-
Whatever she's talking about, whatever
anything,
she's
whatever
saying.
you're talking about, whatever you're arguing. When you,
Why are we
you
arguing?
You cannot
We don't gotta
accept when
argue.
she's
I
right.
don't argue with women. Like, this is why y'all don't get it.
You
Like,
are-
yo,
but you're
I don't
arguing
sit here.
Because you
and-
won't accept that
no,
she's
this is a
right.
podcast.
That's
This is a
why
Right,
podcast. It's different.
exactly.
Right.
But I don't sit here like me and my girl. I don't fucking argue with my girl. I tell her this is what it is, and she's like, okay. She just does it. There's no arguments. None of that bullshit. Like, I don't know what you women think
But
this
don't you
is.
also
Are you
think
gonna
it's
put a
like
ring
a,
on her?
a
Hold on.
understanding?
Hold on. Be quiet for 2 seconds.
Okay.
You got like, I don't know what this is. Like, I'm gonna argue with my man, and you guys are like flexing that shit. Like, that shit's mad annoying. Men don't want that. Like, there's a reason why you're 31 and single and you're an attractive female.
No.
Like, yo,
We're not
no.
arguing.
Hold on. Everybody be quiet for 2 seconds. You're a very attractive woman. There's no reason you should be single. But your mindset is why you're single. You want to sit here and argue with niggas and I don't know
No,
my
'cause
feelings.
no,
blah, blah, blah,
you're
blah, blah.
taking me- you're
If
taking
you
me
were
wrong.
quiet more, I promise you would have a guy that you found attractive and arousing taking you seriously. But you don't. Your mouth has probably gotten you in a lot of trouble with men.
No, actually, I'm not the type of woman that being arguing because I don't like drama.
Bro,
I'm the one that
you
never
do,
been
you do.
arguing.
Come on, you do.
No,
Come on.
I'm just defending my point here. That's why
That's
we.
the issue.
Yeah.
No,
You must have your point heard and defended
Yep.
against your man.
Like, why?
no, because it's not like that. The thing
And
is
let me
like,
tell you, successful guys, we don't negotiate with y'all. We just tell
Yeah.
you to shut up. If you don't shut up, then you're done. We kick you out the door.
Yeah, pretty much.
What the
Wow.
fuck do I look like arguing with a female when I go get another one?
Because you like her pussy.
Are you
Because that's what you said. That's what you said.
for some box? Yo, you need to relax, bro.
Okay,
What's your
you're
favorite
guy.
box?
I like my
She's-
girl because
Okay,
she
she's your
understands.
girl.
Yeah, but I don't like her for her pussy. I like her for her personality. That's why she's a girl.
Oh,
The girl. She's quiet. She doesn't give me a headache. She does what I tell her to do.
That's
no
true.
arguments.
That's true.
No fucking, bickers. None of that bullshit.
And she lets you cheat on her.
There's pussy everywhere.
What? Yes,
There's
there
pussy
is.
everywhere.
There
There's
is
dick
pussy everywhere.
everywhere. There's like,
How long y'all gonna be
you know what I
dating?
mean? Like,
Is
Well,
We're not talking about that.
Pussy is way easier to
Yeah.
replace.
Yeah, facts.
like
But
anyone
no,
is
you guys
replaceable
just said
though.
that it's so hard to get women and rah. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
But
so which one is it? Is it hard to get women or is it not?
It's hard. Because all the women are chasing a small percentage of men.
Okay.
So once you become the top
So
10%,
therefore, who has more leverage?
ooh, come
The
on,
women.
38. Come on, 38.
The
You
woman.
got it, 38. Come on, 38.
Let me make it more easier for you. Are there more attractive men? Are there more attractive women?
Definitely
Women.
more attractive women.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
who's rarer, the attractive man or the attractive woman?
But you guys look
Answer
at
the
attraction
question.
different.
Are there more attractive men or
Yes,
more attractive
Daddy, I'll be
women?
submissive.
And who's rarer? Who's rarer?
Attractive man.
Okay. So that means
Go ahead.
supply and demand, right?
Right.
So if there's no supply, demand goes up, value goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who dictates the terms?
The woman.
Incredible.
That's some pussy
Sorry, guys.
power right there.
Incredible.
That's some power to the pussy.
Oh,
right
sorry,
there.
minor fresh. So here's from my IG. Sorry, today.
Go ahead.
Short bills.
When she says you won't find another like me.
Oh, that's a Van Dome.
Bro, that's Van Dome.
Joint Art Basel.
Look at how many girls out there, right?
I'm done.
You can
They all got the
easily
same
be
outfits on.
replaced, right? Easily.
Pretty girls are common. Successful
Easily.
men that are attractive are not.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that,
man.
I'm not gonna lie. That is
Successful.
crazy though, bro.
Bro,
That line is crazy.
All right, thanks, Bills.
See,
man.
and
Come on, man.
an intelligent woman is someone that understands these dynamics and realizes, ooh, I'm with a winner. I'd better shut the hell up and do what he says, or else I'm gonna have to go and deal with a more normal guy who's not gonna give me what I want, and I'm gonna be having to tell him to get to work, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to make the bills, and I gotta go 50-50 with him. So the reality is, getting a provisioner and an attractive man all in one package is very difficult. So if you find one, you should shut the fuck up and listen to him.
And I actually want
Or
you
you
to
can
as well.
sit there, you can do what she does, argue with them and shit. Then they'll just have sex with you and never take you seriously.
Yeah.
You could do that too. But if you guys actually listen to what I said, I'm trying to help you guys with finding an attractive guy and actually keeping him.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's better than me. I ain't arguing with y'all at all.
Yo, Fresh is
I need some
Fresh
food,
is
I'm outta
savage,
here.
bro.
Well, only because of podcast. But
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
if they want to
Alright,
take the
alright.
game, that's cool.
Yeah.
But like in a relationship, I would never sit there and like, oh, I need you to do this.
Habibi says,